Valor fights 42, Cott County High School in Newport, Tennessee. It's time for our pro co-main event in the welterweight division at 170 pounds. It's presented by Hogs Upstairs Tavern. It's Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones at 1-0 from American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida, taking on Jeff Powell, making his pro debut out of Blaylock's IMB in Hollywood, Alabama. Our pro main event. It's time for it here in Newport, Tennessee. Let's go to the cage and Jennifer.
Up next is our co-main event, is a catch weight at 172 pounds, brought to you by Hogs Upstairs Tavern. First, please welcome to the cage, Lindsey Jones.
So this bout is actually a catch weight at 172 because of the weigh-in. And first out is Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones. Lindsey Jones out of that unbelievable national camp, American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. That's basically Miami. Accomplished amateur competitor. Finishes in both knockout and submission. Started training with veteran coach Bubby Mitchell at Rush MMA and has since relocated to Coconut Creek, Florida, where he's training full-time with American Top Team and defeated Kid Cash. We saw that in Nashville, Casey Oxendine.
Yes, we certainly did, and that was a big one. You know, Kid Cash been around for a lot of years. We've seen him, saw him in the professional wrestling world. He stepped into mixed martial arts and in against Sweet Tea, and he got the first-hand meeting with Sweet Tea, man.
We'll tell you about Sweet Tea's opponent, Jeff Powell, in a moment. Back to Jennifer.
And his opponent making his way to the cage, please welcome Jeff Powell.
Jeff Powell, debut, Blaylock's IMB in Hollywood, Alabama. What do you know about Jeff Powell?
You know, that's the thing, man. He was an old school guy. He was training years and years ago, and he is making his return. So what do you know? There's not a lot that we do know. Mm-hmm. And so that's what makes this such a riddle. And, we could see the Jeff Powell that was beating up some of the top competitors in Valor fights now the way he used to, or could it be ring rust?
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape in this now catchweight bout at 172. Lindsey Jones, 9 years younger than Jeff Powell, both at 6 feet tall. Jones has the one win as a professional. Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones weighed in at 171.4. Jeff Powell at 173.9. That's why this was adjusted from a welterweight at 170 to, they both agreed, a catchweight at 172. Our pro co-main event. Time for us to go back to the cage with Jennifer.
This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 171 pounds, holds an undefeated professional record of 1 win with 0 losses, and fights out of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida, Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones. And his opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 172 pounds, fights out of Blaylock's IMB in Hollywood, Alabama. And tonight he is making his professional MMA debut, Jeff Powell. Your referee when the action begins is Jimmy Neely.
Jimmy Neely, our referee in this professional MMA bout at 172 pounds, presented by Hogs Upstairs Tavern. Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones in the gray trunks, Jeff Powell in the black trunks. 3 5-minute rounds. Valor fights 42, Cott County High School in Newport, Tennessee. Crowd is ready for it. Jimmy Neely telling Powell to back up, and here we go. Cautious approach early on by both guys.
Yeah, you hear Bubby Mitchell delivering the instruction to Lindsey Jones.
Kick to the body.
Moving that head off every movement. Moving that head off every step. Yep, moving that head off every step. Double up on the jab.
Of course, such a famed camp by Sweet Tea at American Top Team in the Miami area in Coconut Creek.
Jeff Powell working that jab, coming up in the Blaylock IMB Academy. That Jeff Powell spent a lot of time with a young Sid Wheeler who was on the rise. Lindsey Jones with great footwork as always.
Lindsey Jones has been picking his shots.
Oh, big shots there by Lindsey Jones and the takedown.
Wow. Look out.
Guard recovered by Jeff Powell.
Elbows in, short elbows.
If Jones works his way to full mount, could be dangerous.
Oh, big shot!
That was
big shot by Sweet Tea, and he unloads here.
This is
nasty elbows,
and
he's out. Whoa!
Sweet Tea didn't need the volume. He just needed the opportunity. Wow, on strikes, Lindsey Jones in about 1:43 of the first round.
What a finish there.
Lindsey Jones, one of the young guns, says he's the future, and wow, Powell is split
Man,
open.
I want to see a replay of that.
Oh.
It was like unbridled punching mixed with elbows and backs to punching. We'll see it right here.
Goodness, that's a big cut. And here it comes.
Lindsey Jones steps up. It was that elbow and that stiff right hand. Here it comes. Boom, right over the top. But that wasn't the end. Another one. Over and over again. And then the elbow. Another elbow.
Oh, goodness. And then that one put him out.
And that one put him away. Absolutely. What a finish there. What a highlight reel, if you will, Vincent.
My goodness.
And you can tell by the movement of Powell, this was no slouch whatsoever that Sweet Tea defeated. What a finish.
Casey's going to talk to our winner, one of the young guns and great prospects out of an unreal national camp at American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida, and they continue to work on Jeff Powell. My goodness, just vicious punches and elbows from Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones, who's only 22 years of age, 6 feet tall, put together. Powell comes up to his feet, and as Casey said, no slouch, but just overwhelmed by the striking accuracy and viciousness of Sweet Tea. And Mark Laws, thank goodness, the best in the business is there to work on Sweet Tea. To work on Powell. All right, we're ready.
Your referee stops this bout at 1 minute and 42 seconds into the first round for your winner by TKO to strikes. Out of the red corner, Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones.
Congratulations to Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones. You could tell he's asking Jimmy Neely about Jeff Powell. Who's Casey with a winner?
Lindsey, man, another picture-perfect victory. A tough Jeff Powell, man. He came in looking to strike. You set it up, you got the takedown, but ultimately it was that barrage, and we watched it in slow motion. It was right hand, elbow, right hand. One of the most beautiful combinations I've ever seen in ground and pound. Talk about this fight.
I mean, I'm in the future, I can do everything. I can strike with you, I can grapple with you. I was going to take him down and beat him up today. But
man, talk about your preparation. Of course, you've got Bubby in your corner. That's where you started. Also training down there at American Top Team in Coconut Creek. We discussed it on the Valor Hour. You got a lot of studs there that you train with.
yeah, I train at the best MMA gym in the world. I train with world champions every day, and they prepared me perfectly for this fight and whatever comes next.
Speaking of what's next, what is next? What do we got? What do we got to look forward to next out of Lindsey Sweet Tea Jones?
I've heard there's a potential date in July, wherever Tim's at. I'd like to hop on that card and beat someone else up and keep racking up these wins.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody just raised their hand.
Any weight you want to fight, baby. Yeah. Any weight you want to fight. Yeah, say yes.
Why you want me to say yes? Well,
I'll fight at you at 170. Right now. Anytime. You let me know.
Well, there you have it. The All-American Sid Wheeler.
hey, they're just mad because I beat up their boy. It is what it is. I'm better. All right? Have this back.
There you have it. Your winner tonight, Lindsey Sweet T. Jones.